Hyperscape is a free-to-play, multi-platform battle royale game from Ubisoft Montreal, the studio behind Assassin's Creed and Rainbow Six. Featuring multiple game modes, a dynamic upgrade system, and vertical level design, here are 7 things you need to know about this sci-fi shooter. The Hyperscape is a virtual world in which you can be your best digital self by running, gunning, and hacking your way to victory. Players who enter the Hyperscape arrive in Neo Arcadia, a futuristic virtual city crisscrossed with multiple routes and high-profile landmarks. Up to 100 players vie for control of the most powerful gear as the city gradually decays around them, leaving just a single player or team of 3 to claim the crown. In Hyperscape, you can opt to play in a squad or go solo. Either way, you're joined by 99 other players, all trying to nab the best gear and most powerful hack abilities. As the city degrades, the play space gets tighter until just a handful of competitors are left. An elusive crown will spawn later in the game. If a player can hold onto it for 45 seconds, they win. This golden prize encourages players from their hiding spots and is bait for a final confrontation. Neo Arcadia is a city built on multiple levels, with just as much action taking place vertically as it does on the streets. With no fall damage and plentiful jump pads, players are encouraged to outflank and outmaneuver opponents across rooftops, rails, and cavernous interior spaces while avoiding snipers and aerial hunters. Players need to constantly stay alert as the geometry, weapons, and abilities on offer mean attacks can come from any angle. Weapons vary from single-shot sharpshooters, full-auto bullet spitters, and sci-fi shredders. The hacks that complement the guns are what really encourage you to get creative. Hacks are abilities that open up offense, defense, and movement by, for example, letting you slam into enemies from above, throw up a wall between you and an opponent, or blink around the city using teleport. Some of the more tactical and disruptive hacks can also reveal hidden enemies, launch them sky high to become aerial targets, or be used to turn yourself into a highly mobile bouncy ball that can get you out of and into trouble. Weapons and hacks can be swapped out on the fly, and upgrading is made easy by picking up a gun or ability that you already have, adding to its gear level and unlocking new options for more powerful abilities. You drop into Neo Arcadia armed only with a humble melee weapon. While guns and hacks can be found anywhere in the city, they are most abundant in the high-profile landmark locations dotted around the map. These locations also offer pre-upgraded gear and abilities, making them prime hotspots for players to loot as they search for the missing piece of their perfect loadout. Naturally, while many enter, only some will leave. Those that do emerge from these skirmishes are likely to be armed to the teeth, making them dangerous combatants, but also attractive targets for looting too. When you're wiped out, you become a digital echo, at which point you can move around the map to scout out enemy hiding spots to relay to your squad mates. As players are downed, they leave behind single-use restore points where you can be revived and get back into the fight. You can attempt to retrieve your gear from where you were killed or head to a landmark location to rearm. Dedicated Twitch integration means Hyperscape can be easily streamed, allowing viewers to quickly get involved with the action. Battle events are game-driven drops that periodically affect the round in progress. Effects range from spawning health kits to something more radical like low gravity, making airborne combat a useful talent to master. These modifiers can be voted for by the streaming audience, providing variety for the streamer and sport for the spectator. Fast-paced and competitive, Hyperscape Season 1 is now underway on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Check out some more gameplay in Neo Arcadia and a developer overview here on IGN.